Yesterday it was reported on the exchanges that Rakesh Jhunjhunwala himself has sold a little over 1.4% of his stake in the company in multiple block deals over the last 15 trading sessions. Now this is very interesting because he earlier had around a 9.6% stake, and post the entire stake sale that has happened, he still owns around 7.3% stake. Now we are trying to understand the kind of money that Titan has made for Rakesh, and if you're looking at it, the CAGR return for Titan in just the last 3 years has been almost 36%, almost an unheard of CAGR return. And obviously it looks as though you would at some point of time want to book some amount of profit. However, in the last 2 months, the stock has been a relative underperformer. Stock is down almost 15%. And also, if you're looking at valuations, Titan at this point of time is very richly valued. It appears as though most of the retailization of financial savings into the jewelry sector that they were betting big on seems to have played out as far as at least the valuations is concerned, and almost at a little over 40 times 2-year forward earnings, Titan at this point of time is quite richly valued. But it'll be very interesting to see how the street reacts to the big bull actually exiting part stake in Titan Industries.
Sandeep Surwal, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Mid caps. That's what everyone asks.
You don't even need to use words now.
Yes, I think you need to. Markets are not going to tell you when they are going to bottom and top. So you have to buy the stocks when you like them and at the right price. So I think you were just talking about some sellout in Titan by a large investor. So that's the right strategy. Like, you sell when there is euphoria, when there is extreme positivity, and when people believe that nothing can go wrong in that stock. And so I think the stock apparently would have been sold without much of an impact because Titan has just held on. So I think it's a great move. So I think that's how you buy and sell stocks. So right now many of the mid cap companies are under distressed valuations, 40-50% down also in many cases. So I think this is the time to buy. So I am very clear that people should buy now, not wait for when the bottom will happen, what will be the bottom, not bother about that, because the risk reward at this stage is extremely favorable.
Now we are making this point that look, this is not crisis, and this is typical in a market. The last bull market, which is the ultimate bull market between 2003 and 2007, also saw similar kind of an selling. And I remember it was not once but it was twice that the market actually was circuit down. I mean, just that we don't remember that what kind of nasty volatility we saw there. But my question, Sandeep, to perhaps everyone is that yes, mid cap stocks have fallen 30 to 50%. That's the normal average. But just because prices have come down, are these stocks attractive? Because there was definitely some degree of froth in some of these mid cap stocks, and it was liquidity coming from HNI front and DI front which was taking some of these mid cap stocks higher. So just because they've corrected 30, 40, 50%, which may look like a great percentage number, that does not make them attractive.
Yeah, so that's a general query I also face, that this stock has fallen 40%, should I sell it now? Now when people want to go and buy property, what they say is, this property is down 40%, let me buy it now. So I think this inverse correlation between valuations and sentiments, especially in stocks, is always there, and that will be there today. So some of those stocks might not still be biased because the fundamentals never justified that move, but many of so that's been my point at this stage, that you don't need to go into small caps. You just buy established large caps which have got good business models, where companies are indicating improved sentiments and improved profitability going forward, and buy them, and the probability of making money is much higher than. So if the probability of making money was 20% 4 months back, the probability of making money is 80 to 90% now.